So welcome back. If you're just popping into here, I got some updates for you. If you've been watching the series all the way through, that's great. You know what's going on. So we're going to resume and pause. And I want to look at this. This is Mom. Mom is the original Mom. Mom started when she was 16 and just now hit 35. Now this game has a limit that women can produce children from age 15, yep, I know, from age 15 to 35. So she just has now reached the age of menopause. So she can no longer produce children. She's squirted out all of her kids. Now I want you to understand this. In the entire 20 years that she's been popping out kids, she has squirted out on average one every 2 years. That's 10 kids. 10. That many, if you don't know how many 10 is. That's amazing. So in the days of old, which is when the game is set, 10 kids would be a good wife. 10 kids nowadays? Yeah, no. So, on top of that, we have our first blue blood. Now, if you don't know what a blue blood is, go ask your mom and dad or a doctor, or Google what a blue blood is. But this is our first blue blood. This one will probably be the mother of the second blue blood. Probably the mother of the third blue blood. No. She's 12. She's got 4 years to go. So it'll probably be this one next, then her, then her. So the blue blood population is starting to occur. Yeah, I could put down a nomad well and bring in some nomads, but where's the fun in that? So, with Banished, like I said, basically the whole concept of it is if you've been kicked out of your village, and when I first started off, it was just mom, dad, and a little cart of supplies. And since then, we have built 2 barns, some houses, a hospital, and that's because the average health of my citizens are poor. The fact that mom squirted out 10 kids and never died in childbirth is an amazing thing. But I do have a hospital, I just don't have a doctor on staff. We have a school that just built in the last video. Again, haven't hired any teachers because students are in school for 9 years, from age 6 to age 15. That's a long time without people to help with productivity. I've got my fishing hut here, so I'm probably going to fill that up first. I do have a bar that's starting to build in the background because, I mean, who doesn't like a good ale? And then, of course, we have the shore house up here to give us, you know, a variety of other things. I have a full-time blacksmith. When he maxes out, or she maxes out her tool limit, she goes bust rocks or cut trees. Same thing for the tailor. When you hit your max or runs out of supplies, she goes does the same thing, or he, sorry, habit. So same with the sawmill. Fuel limit is firewood, so I'm at 501, which is over the 500. Materials is combination of things. The materials is kind of like glass, rope, bricks, as I said, lumber, reeds. So it's a combination of feathers. So let's see, we have 13 citizens, 5 families, 6 homes, and I think I just put down the, nope, I didn't put down the other one for the house, but that's okay, I got one house that's empty. So we're all good. Let's go look at our hunters. I just have a single hunter. Deer was a problem in the beginning. I could not catch a deer to save my soul. Now I'm catching, that's 2 deer and ducks. So, yep, we're slowly picking up steam. I just can't get the health to go up, and it'll probably be a good long time for the health to go up because, well, you know, blue bloods. Again, we don't know. I can't help you. Not on YouTube. So, everyone's doing their thing. We're holding good. Need some people to reach adulthood so I can put some people in the fishing docks and get some barmaids or bar misters. Because I got plenty of honey and I can make ale out of honey. Let you figure that one out. And yes, there's writing on my coffee cup. I just can't show you what it says. It has foul language on it. Come on, people. This is the only thing bad about Banished when starting in Adam and Eve mode. It takes forever. We are at year 20, and I just now have 9 adults. But it's fun. You just have to micromanage everything. Oh yes, and I forgot, in Banished you have holy deer. The deer can walk on water. I can't. Well, my people can swim across the river, cut some trees, and then drown on the way back. Because they're carrying the wood to try and swim across the river. Again, let you figure that out. Take my road up to here, and speaking of bridges, I'll build one. That way, if I do accidentally put people across the river, I don't have to worry about them starving or drowning or anything like that. Do, do, do. Cry. Okay, I give up. Kentucky man. Alright. So our first blue bod is actually in good health. I'm impressed. Alright. Tanny is about to pop out our second one, I'm sure. Again, I have a school built, but I'm not going to hire any teachers for a while because, well, you know, it takes away from the labor pool. I know, child labor laws. I'm going to set that as a priority because if I don't have a bar running, people aren't happy, even though I got 5 stars for happiness. Wow, I have 1,000 lumber. This game is actually going pretty smooth. Sometimes I can't, when I play a game, doesn't matter if it's Adam and Eve in mode or not. Once I get past the initial startup, it's like, then I either have trouble getting trees or I have trouble getting stone. With my iron ore, look at my iron ore, yeah, see, that's been pretty steady too. Surprise, surprise. So this one's working well. Itchy, itchy. Boom, 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 boom. We have 10 adults. I got 2 people busting rocks and cutting trees. Not that I need 2 people to do that. I should put them on food production, but that's okay. I might put one over here to hunt. Woohoo! 2 deers. An adult deer and a baby deer. Interesting. Could put them over here. Do I need anything in particular? Besides, well, clothing is at 22, so I'm probably doing all right. 6 homes and 6 families, so I need to build another house here in a minute. Oh, I know what we can make them do. We can put one as a barmaid. So, let's go make some ale out of honey. There we go. And yeah, we'll go ahead and plop down another house. Look, I'm building over top of the barn. You should not be able to do that physically. But hey, it's an exploit in the game. I'm going to take advantage of it. Alright. Bridge is built. Finish up the road there. Now I can exploit stuff on the other side. Mom's only got 2 kids left. Bless your heart, dear. You gave me 10 kids. You gave me your first blue blood. You're about to pop out the second one, I'm sure. Alright. Cruising along. Excuse me if you heard my stomach. Woohoo! We're making ale. We've made 14 so far. Drink them if you got them. Thought it was just an odd tree. So it's only been technically 1 year and we've been recording for 11 minutes. Now, I've said this before, the more people we get, the slower the years get. So it means the longer the videos are going to be. Can't do a whole lot about it. Alright. House is almost finished. Now, Mom and Dad can theoretically live to age 80, I think, is somewhere between 70 and 80. I think that's what they say. But being that Mom's health is for crap, Dad's health is for crap, yeah, I don't think they're going to live that long. If they make it to age 50, I'd be surprised. Pretty much like my situation. Never mind. I'll talk about it later sometime. I've just not fathered 10 kids. 2, not 10. Of course, they're always working. I want to know when they had the time to... Never mind. Things that make you go, hmm. And there's my holy deer again. That sounds like a Devo song, right? Holy deer. Yeah, I'll have to rewrite lyrics. Sorry, I can't do that one on my head. Oh, excuse me. My hunter is slacking. Well, maybe not. Food production is very important in this game. So is storage capacity. So let's remember that. So that's at 87. That's at 47. So I've got plenty of storage left. But yeah, food production is very important. General rule that I have seen is half your population needs to be in food production, especially in the early game. Once you get to later game and you can buy or you can build a food supply depot, as long as you're cranking out high-end quality stuff like furniture and statues and books, then you can buy your food. But in the beginning, you definitely need food production. Lots and lots of food production and lots of storage. Like I said in one of the previous episodes, I talked about there's one barn that is absolutely huge. Of course, I can't build it because I don't have any iron. But let me show you this barn. That's huge, and it holds 50,000 items. That is a huge barn. Huge. You know, almost 300 wood, 200 stone, 50 in iron. I don't have any iron yet because I don't have the people for it. I'll get iron eventually. Speaking of, I know you're doing really good there, but I'm going to move you because deer are like that. I'm going to put you here. Man, I'm going to give you company. As soon as I find out where I put you. There you are. No, not a hunter. I need a gatherer. Not that I need a gatherer. I think I'm doing pretty good in the food production as it is. However, it doesn't hurt. I've got a builder, so they'll go up there and build it. Under hunting towers, hold 2 small gatherers, like I just closed down, hold 2. And you always kind of want them in the woods area because the, you know, deer. I would tell you that I would tell you that human activity scare away the deer, you know, but what the hell? The reason why I'm moving the hunter is because I'm starting to encroach on his place. Hard to hunt deer if you take away all the trees. Again, we've had this discussion before. Human activity supposedly keeps them away. Well, let me rephrase that. It's the hunting activity. This is probably why. Yeah, see, no deer this time. Although we did get 2 adults and 2 babies last year. So yeah, there is that. Let's make some survival, because I got 18 pieces of clothing, 49 tools, and firewood going back up to 500, plenty of logs, plenty of stone, no iron. Oh my goodness, she's popped out her second blue blood, and you've popped out your first blue blood. Yeah, you're about 6 years away, 7 years away. Kenne is old enough. Wait, Kenne was married. Who was Kenne married to? I would specifically remember Kenne was married to someone. I'd have to go back and look at the video. Kenne, you was married to someone. Now you're separated. What the hell? Ah, it was Kenne and Sandra. I remember saying that because it was kind of odd. It was like, because Kenne is a boy's name and Sandre is a girl's name, and they was the opposite genders. So, interesting. They broke up. They got divorced. They moved on. So, if she continues to pop out kids while she's separated, I will have no idea who the daddy is. None. Boy, talk about social problems. I'll let you figure out that one. Commentary. Yes, social commentary on a game. I'm sure you all were here just for that. Alright. All these trees and I can't find my stuff. There. Not built. Not built. So how about we prioritize it? Build it. Oh, tree fell as I highlighted it, so maybe the builder is building. So that means I'm going to go ahead and destroy this one. Yeah, the hunter will automatically transfer. I need my gatherer. Might as well designate one of those already. I know, I really need some fishermen. Coming on the close of year 22. Okay, it's been a year and a half, sorry. Been recording for 21 minutes and it's only been a year and a half. But on the flip side, I have 3 blue bloods. Ta-da! 2 there. 1 there. And Kenne and Sandre have divorced. Now look, this is how much of a divorce that is. There is an empty house between them. Holy crap. Excuse me. And if you hear my gut, I apologize. I can't help it. Wow. 154 pints of ale. Ale can be traded for other things. Ale goes for 8 units. I got 50. So apparently I have drunks in the village. If I produced 154 last year and 150 this year and I've only got 46 here, yeah, I have some drunks in the village. Duck meat, feathers. I don't have any feathers at the moment. That's okay. I'm rebuilding the huts. They do like... Uh-oh. Who died? Who died? Was that Mom? Oh, I closed out my... No. 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 Kenne died. She did. No. And the baby died too, it looked like. How sad. Ooh, how sad. So, let me get this plain. So, that does happen. Women can die in childbirth. I was really expecting the original mom to die of old age versus a youngster. Wow. I have no words. But when she died, apparently the baby died with her. That's sad. Sometimes the baby survives. And if the baby survives, it usually goes to the father. Of course, we don't know who the father was, but I'm suspecting him. But we'll never know, because the game doesn't keep track of parental lineage. The only way you can track it is when you're like looking at this. Looking at the houses. That's their last child because she's into menopause. This is her second blue blood. She'll probably pop out another one here in about a year. That's her first blue blood. She'll probably pop out another one in a year. Not old enough to have kids yet. You just became an adult. And you just lost your ex-wife to childbirth. Wow, let me think about this. Wait. If Kenne died of childbirth and Sandri isn't old enough to father children yet because you have to be 15, there's a cheater in the village. Not only is there a cheater, I mean, we got blue bloods, I get that, but there's a cheater in the village. And they killed Kenne. I knew it was going to go there. There's a South Park reference there somewhere. Someone killed Kenne. Literally. Took the baby, too. So, wow. So sad. Someone killed Kenne. I was thinking it was her husband. Nope, not old enough to produce children. You gotta be 15. Well, girls. But yeah, generally it's boys too, you know, it has to make sense. Yeah, so if you weren't old enough to produce a kid, now I know why you divorced. Dirty, dirty people. Dirty, dirty people. So there's your scandal in the village. Yeah, blue bloods, not a big deal, right? Wow. That's your third blue blood. You'll probably put out your next one too. But yours, yep. There's a scandal in the village. Now we know why they divorced. Hold up. You need a gather. Oh, that's right. Kenne was a gatherer and she died. There. Do Kenne good. Honor her memory by gathering some good stuff. Late summer of year 23. 27 minutes into this recording. Yeah, I had to pause it a couple times. One, to investigate. We'll never know who Kenne was sleeping with because it wasn't her husband. That explains why they got divorced. Even a game has drama. You know, you have to wonder if Shining Rock actually put that in the game, or it's just a byproduct of the game. Interesting thought. Excuse me. Gas bubble. We shall never know. And I don't have a courthouse. Well, courthouse doesn't keep the records of that particular thing anyway, so. Alright, what do we got? 9 ale. I bet you Sandra is drinking all the ale. Or not. Find the drunk, find the cheater. Alright, 10 feathers. 18 hide coats. We got lots of venison. Now, I need to fill the position of the fisherman first, before I can build a butcher. I also have to keep an eye out on the barns. Make sure they're not excessively full. Like that. Holy cow. So, wow. 2 adults and 2 babies. And that's a whole lot of duck. Ooh, looky there. Yep, definitely need to put more people out in the field there. But have to wait for my blue bloods to become adults. Education is down to 20%. Health overall sucks. Happiness is going down because we lost our first mom and child. And I bet you the rumors are abound that she was cheating because, you know, her husband, when she died, or ex-husband I should say, was not old enough to produce kids. Drama in the game. And then I have deer roaming around. What the heck? I moved my hunter because I'm encroaching in the area. As soon as I move my hunter, the deer return. Alright, it is what it is. Hey, we got 1 year to go before I can stop recording, and we are just at 31 minutes. Again, just a reminder, more people I have, the longer the episodes get. Can't help it. Ooh, excuse me. If they start getting really long, I'll split them. And now I got hiccups. I do like bridges, especially when people use them a lot. It's fun to zoom in and watch. Look, holy deer. Holy deer, you're walking on water. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find a song there somewhere. Empty house, empty, well, 1 person. Holy crap. Well, I guess Jacqueline takes after her mama. If you don't know, this is her mama. Only because if you watch all the episodes, you'll see. This is her mama. Mama squirted out 10 kids in 20 years. That many. Holy crap. I just want to know, did she actually give birth to the last one, or did... Never mind. But you got 3. 3 blue bloods. You got 2 blue bloods. You're too young. Oh, that's going to be interesting. You're a 7-year-old male. You're a 13-year-old male. You got a couple of years before you can produce from kids. But the problem I got... excuse me. I don't have enough girls. Nah, this one's about 2 years out. This one's about 3 years out. Richter. No, those are males. Whoops. Too many males, not enough females. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ooh. That means the blue blood problem gets really, really... Oh my God. She's only produced males. And her last child is a male. And you won't be producing any kids for at least another 5 years. Ooh, this is going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly quick. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't put anybody in school. Because like I said, with school, you're in school for 9 years from age 6 to 15. Wow, this is going to get ugly. I got no baby factories. You're retired. You keep putting out boys. What the hell? Oh, you keep putting out girls, but still, they're years away. You ain't even producing kids yet. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Not that it's gonna be ugly like in like the village is gonna go to hell or anything, but without any women to bear children, then that means I have to wait longer for more women to be born to bear more children. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a long, long way. That means it's going to take longer to build this village. Ooh. Anyways, winter, year 24. Almost to a new year, which we pause and save and stop, and then I can go to the potty and get some more coffee and stuff like that, and contemplate who was Kenne cheating with. Yes. Who got Kenne pregnant? Because it wasn't her ex. Her ex wasn't old enough to get her pregnant. Dun dun dun. Yes. Really need to get a hold of Shining Rock, the producers of the game, and say, hey, did you intentionally put that drama in there? Probably not. It's probably a side effect. So, yeah. And there it is. Pause, escape, save. Yes. Put in the comments, you know, rest in peace, Kenne. You know, don't know who she was banging, but it wasn't her husband. Ooh. Anyways, talk to you later.